What's up guys, this is Yukichu Brian here, and we are playing we are starting a new episode called P Acad Lite. So what it stands for is Pocket Academy Lite version. I have the paid version and the Lite version. We're doing the Lite version only because the paid version takes forever. So without further ado, let's get started. So it's a new app, free on the App Store to download. The Lite version or paid version does cost money. So what we're going to do is start. We aren't going to do the whole entire. Well, we are doing the whole entire thing, but we're going to take it little by little. And what I mean by that is we're just going to do one semester each. All right. Without further ado, let's just continue. See, just a second ago. Let me go back. So you have the school name, what you want to call it, the uniforms. You have 1 through 8 for the boys, and the same thing as for the girls. So good luck choosing the names and the uniforms out, man. Just go real quick with the colors, as you can see, and the same thing is for the girls. So really, just decide which one you want. I'm gonna do the girls real quick as well. Um, I like uh, let's just stay with those 3 and 4, and then the name. We'll just make up a random name. We'll just call it Test. Now, this doesn't sound like a good name. What should we call it? What should we call the new school? What about colors? Yeah, colors. Oops, not S colors, just colors. So once you find one name you want, you press the OK. Uh, and then once you're ready, and you selected everything, the uniform, the name of the school, and the uniform for both boys and girls, you click on next. And then you name your character. And of course you have your face, your gender, and what type is he. So let's just get down by one. Name. Or actually, so that will be our name. Then our face will be. So it looks like we have 21 for the guys. I like the third one. Of course, we're male. Then we have our type is average, serious, playful, active, flirty, chill, weird, leader. Let's be serious. And then once you choose everything, you click start game. And then it'll say, hello, I'm the assistant principal. And then whatever, again, name of the school. So in this case, our name of the school is Colors. We may have just opened this year, but I'm sure we'll be a major school in no time. For it's time for the entrance ceremony. I wonder how many students we'll have. And then these will vary, of course, between, I want to say, 2 to 4 students, and then you'll have to build classrooms. Let's just get started, and I'll show you how to play this game. In the light version of the game, you can play until March of the second year. So you see up here on the top left, it says year, so we're in the first year, month, 4, so April, and week 2nd, so the second week of April. And then on the right side, you have your money, so how much you want, how much money you have. Now on the bottom, you have a little pencil with 20, little beaker with 20, and looks like stairs with 20. They will explain that, and I will explain that as well. New students are arriving. Hi. Mandy call UQ 100. So in this case, we only got 2 students. The enrollment ceremony went well. We received 780 in entrance fee. So look at our money. What happens to our money? 2 students have entered. And then again, named school. In this case, ours was colors. So as you can see, we got 780 just for the 2 students. From now on, the students will study and use school faculties. For game help, select how to play from the system menu. First, try building some faculties to expand your school. So you can move, there's your teacher that you're getting. So real quick, we'll just go over, there's the classroom you have, there's your assistants. The one behind the assistants, that's to send letters to your parents or friends or whatever. And then you can interact. So let's say I want this, you can click on it, and it says Big Rock can help people pass nearby to relax. So classic starting. So we'll just look at the classes and how it starts. And then if we click on the classroom, you'll see okay how good they are, like their strengths and weaknesses. So in this case, Mandy called her weakness. It looks like it's math and Spanish as well as English somewhat. And so you have English, math, science, sociology, and English, math, Spanish, science, sociology. 5 subjects that I have to remember right now. And then, of course, our character is 30 on each, so we're good, but the 100 is the most we can get. So, grade average is 141 points. Now, when we click on special class, you have note taking, farming 101, Spanish quiz, and science. And on the bottom, it shows you which one it will help. So, for her, math was bad. So let's do farming 101. So we'll do our math and science good. Now this is PE, so we use 15 out of those 20, so simple math right there. Now we're down to 5. And you can see the points they get. So we got 4 points additional, as well as 4 points for science. She got however many for both. So our grade point went up by 7. We'll click on back. Now our grade average is 148. And you have our chicken right here, which we get money as well. They have a little track that they can run a well. They can fish if they want to. Plant. I'm just trying to think of something else. A new issue of the school paper is out. If you didn't know already, it was spring. The cherry blossoms would certainly give you a hint. The flowers aren't the only thing blossoming. There's a new school in the area. Colors. We look forward to seeing what kind of niche it will carve out for itself. And of course you can zoom out as well to however much you want, or zoom in to one person in particular. And then of course it will give you notifications telling you what to do and stuff. So message windows displaying. Students info scrolls up or down to show detailed info. Press the follow button to left to follow the student. So you have right here, name of the student, type, she's weird, intelligent, athlete, popularity, attractive. I think that's what it is. And now the 1-1 indicating what year that student is. Now the use item, you have no items to use on, and then whatever her name is, so you can see how many students you have. Now right here you can see, of course, their grades as well. If they're in any club, test, rank, job, what kind of job they want, income, how many friends they have, and what year. So we're pretty much just following this guy. Maybe we don't want to follow this guy anymore. And then when we click menu build, you have environment, faculty, and special. So maybe we need a new bathroom, or maybe water fountain, I guess it's called. So you can see the price. So we have enough to do that. Maybe we want something else. Maybe we want a rabbit instead, or whatever. But in this case, we're good right now. So admin, research, you can have stuff to do, like create new things to do. Items, we have nothing at the moment, so school, you can take special classes. Now, oh wait, we already went over that. Challenge, on this screen you can try academic challenges for each subject. If you succeed, you can increase monthly tuition. The educational level is shared by the entire school. So you have how much it costs, 400, 400, 400, 600, 800. You have English, math, Spanish, science, and history. The hearts indicating what level it is, so 1 heart meaning first level, 2 hearts second level, and so on up to 5 hearts. So let's do English, for example. On the next screen, you will choose the student to perform the challenge. The result will change depending on their abilities. Also keep in mind that challenges cost money. So you can see, like, okay, my character has a 45% chance to pass. This one has a 54, so second person is better than I am, but do I want to risk $400 and find out if this person can do it? So if we do, you press OK. If not, we'll just exit. In this case, we're good right now. A new student has arrived, a transfer student, and she brought in 1,170. So her job, she wants to be an announcer. She's serious as well. Her income is 150,000. Her intelligence, athlete, popular, and attractive. And it tells you how many students you have. So now we have 3 students. I can't believe I made it into, and then again, name of the school you choose. I'll promise I'll work hard. We got a transfer student. Our reputation must be good. I can't wait to see how many students we can get. Of course, you can get as many as you want, but if you get the light version, you do have until only 2 years to do this, so that's about not that many students, about 15 or so. A new issue of the school newspaper is out. Schools are starting to receive transfer students, and the newly opened Colors is no exception. Again, the name will vary depending on what you name it. In an exclusive interview, the student Jane Cato said, and I'm pretty sure this is the new student we just got, I read a lot of pamphlets and talked it over with my parents. In the end, I like the idea of going to a brand new school. So you can see how many pages there is, and once we're done, we'll just click on it or click on the word back. And it says when they make a new friend, and then of course the other opposite gender will meet as well and have crushes and all, but I'll get to that when the time is right. Mandy Call has an aurora. When a student when a student has an aurora, they will do better at challenges and tests. Auroras can happen naturally or as a result of special classes. They will naturally fade after they have been used. So she has a yellow one, and there's different colors: yellow, blue, red, and even a rainbow. So let's just check, see challenges. Let's do English right now. Still 45. She has a 69%, so she went from 54 to 69 with this aura, and she has a 70%. But we're not doing that just yet. Just look at Mandy Call and her, or you know what I'm trying to say. And then if you just saw, not both of them will do, sometimes just one, sometimes both, like you just saw. So now it's time for the summer event. But we're getting started, but there's no need to push ourselves. We'll try doing something in the fall. Of course, being in new school, so you don't get this opportunity, but in the fall time, you do get the opportunity. So, and we'll go over that part, which what do you get to what you get to offer. So. A new issue of school paper is out. The first semester is almost over. The end of semester test, which shows how well students are doing in their studies, are in 2 weeks. Tests are given in 5 subjects, and students' scores will be compared with those from schools around the country. Schools that perform well will attract more students and may get cash bonuses. So what that means, so in 2 weeks, you'll be getting a test, and the better you do every time you do the test, which is every semester, you get money. And if you go lower, you don't, nothing happens, they'll get paid. But then once you pass it, you get paid again, so, and you'll see. Hopefully we do good. A new issue of the school papers. Colors have been putting a lot of effort into horticulture education. As a result, they can now construct more fields, a student name, and then it will vary on the name of the student. So in this case, it was our person commented, I mean, I love watching the plants develop day after day. I feel like I have to try to grow too. A transfer student has arrived. Alan Sodi, I think that's how you pronounce it. So his job wants to be a doctor, he wants to make 150,000, and his type is active. Coming to a new school is scary, but I'll do my best. By the way, my parents wants to donate to a school. Please take. Okay, now this one, as you can see, the first student we got transferred didn't have this option. Not all of the students will have this option, selected few. So if you get one of these, congratulations. If not, keep trying. Please take 3,000 to use it for the school. Now see, now you see the aura used to be yellow. This one it's blue, then becomes back to yellow or orange, whichever color you want to call it. Okay, and then you'll also be given invitations to go into a quiz contest or a dog show or whatever. So in this case, Yukichi 100 has received an invitation from the organization or organization of a or an quiz contest. So reward is 1,200. It's for 6 weeks. The worst you could do is get part of the money. The best you can do is get double the money. So in this case, we'll say yes. Yes, it's my chance to show what I can do. So he goes, and since he has an Aurora, he does a better chance. The number of Y1, which is year 1 students, has increased. And we got him approved to build a new classroom. Remember, we can't get transfer students without enough classrooms. So let's get started building. So what you'll do is go to Menu, Build, Special, First Year. Scroll to select the location. Keep your finger on the item while scrolling to make the adjustment. Tap to build. So as you can see, where we want it to build, I'm not sure. Let's just put it right there. Looks good. Let's see. Yep. Just tap and done. The results of National Achievement Tests are now in. Students at the school will evaluated using day-to-day performance. So again, 5 subjects are English, Math, Science, Spanish, and Sociology. Or Social, I believe. Yeah, Social. Never mind. So you can see how they go. So 2 of 7, so you can see who's in the lead. Of course, my character by only 3 points. And then we have the newest, the first transfer student and the first female transfer student behind me just by 3 points. And then we have the one that transferred with me. And then we have the new guy who's way in the back. So it's out of 500. Again, English is out of 100. You can see how they rank. Math is out of 100 as well. Spanish is out of 100. Science is out of 100. And social is out of 100. So once we're done, we'll click next. The school overall average was 187 points. Our national ranking was 168. So you can see where you are now. And then we'll just click next. I wonder what we can do next time. So when it says time to go, that means you're done for the semester. You come back next semester. The first semester is over. It's time for summer break. Well done, you made it through the first semester. Everyone returns to a second semester after summer break. Students are more productive in the second semester. The new issue of the school paper is out. Though it is established only 1 year or years ago, Travis has a student who scored 200 on the National Achievement Test. This test was created by academic professionals and conducted by all major schools nationwide. This is a promising start indeed for Colors. The article increased the number of potential students. So you have local, nerds, jock, and preppy. And you can see for both side and girl side. So yellow ones have gone up. Anything that is white like jock or jocks, whichever one you want to call it, it stays the same. And you can see growth over the last school year. And that will end our episode. I hope you guys loved it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, tell your friends all about my channel. Of course, this was being the first episode. So don't forget to keep watching for episode 2, which we finished this winter semester, and keep playing to the next semesters. Alright guys, have a nice day. Bye bye.